Hi, welcome to my new episode. And today I was going on a walk and I was thinking about various things about my life basically. And one of the things I was thinking about was impact we have as speech therapists on people that who are struggling with their speech, language, and communication. And it's something we all take for granted, really, isn't it? And I wanted to share that with you because I think, as I was reflecting on this, I was thinking, the recent work we've done, the recent work that I've done has been with teens who are out of school. And some of them I saw in school, but most of them were out of school because they have ADHD or they have ASD and they are really struggling in school. And, as I was walking today, this morning, I was reflecting on the families that we serve as speech therapists and the struggles they have and the real needs of these families. Because there is a growing number of teenagers who are struggling with their social skills. They struggle with their social interactions, their maybe just everyday tasks of going to the shop and asking for something, or asking for directions. And the impact that this have not just on the teenager but also on the families. And I was looking around for like practical resources that I could suggest to parents, because they were saying that they didn't have those resources, particularly for teenagers. And the teenagers are feeling isolated. The parents feeling they don't have any support. They don't, they can get an EHC plan and it can say, oh, I mean, I've written those plans, it can tell them what they need, but actually, what does that mean in real terms? I was speaking to a teacher actually, and he was saying, he was teaching a low ability class, so set 4, say, and, 30 kids in a class, and more than half of them had an EHC plan. And what support do they get? Yes, he's got those plans. Has he got time to read all these plans? I don't know. But also, does he know exactly what is needed for this child who just can't ask for help in the classroom, just doesn't understand what's going on? And he was saying he didn't have any support either. So not only are the teenagers not getting support, the parents aren't getting support to know how to support their child, and the teachers are like just at a loss. Yes, they've got an EHC plan and it's a legal document and all that sort of thing, but is it really supporting the child? So those are the kind of things I wanted to talk about. And also, I wanted to also touch on the fact that when I was with a parent recently, she was saying that she's got 3 children of both that all got autism, and one of them, the youngest one, has got more sort of additional needs, and she was really struggling mentally. And I really felt for her. She was talked about this very, shared her vulnerability, to what is, I am a stranger really coming into her home. And she's homeschooling all of her kids and she's not getting any support. And I could see the mental strain it's having on her. And I just wanted to say that sometimes we overlook the parents' mental health as well. And we get caught up in the systems of life, But, when I feel stressed, and I haven't got a child with special needs, but when I feel stressed, I use creativity as a way of just helping me through all this, and I will journal and I will get some art stuff out. I guess doing this podcast is a form of creativity as well. And that's the way I de-stress. Other people might go on a walk, or they might do cooking or listen to a podcast or whatever it is, but it's important to have those personal outlets, those creative outlets. So I just wanted to let you know that I am doing a book, and so I've started it, and I'm hoping that it will be launched next year. Basically, I wanted to create a book for parents and for teachers and for newly qualified speech therapists and occupational therapists who are supporting these teenagers with social skills issues, and supporting them mentally as well, because if we don't sort this out, if we don't give these people the right support, then we are failing them. It's all well and good to cover our legal backsides and give them an AHC plan and think, oh, I've done my job. No, it's not right. We really need to support these people. So I thought I would create a blog, and this blog would be about this book I'm creating. So you can go to mavenbusinesshaven.com/podcast, and you'll see the blog there that I've written. But basically, it's about this book project I'm going to be doing, and this book will be practical strategies for social interaction. It will have some journaling prompts in there as well for different chapters, because I do feel that as a parent or as a teacher or as a teenager, any professional who's working with these youngsters, that we have time to reflect on our feelings and our thoughts about the different topics relating to social skills and interaction. So, and I want it to be real world application. I want it to be based on my 30 years of experience, but also really, really practical. So anyway, that is just a quick video. I thought I'll come on here and share that with you. And if you go to my blog, you'll be able to see it. But I wanted to mention to you, and you can see it down below, that I have a free resource called Make a Sentence. And so if you want to grab that, just go to the link that is showing down below, mavenbusinesshaven.com/sentence. And I'm just really excited about this journey of writing a book. And if you have got any ideas of any things that you want inside this book, then let me know. And I would really, really love to hear from you. So yeah, and subscribe to this channel as well. I'd really appreciate this, so that more people can see this. So that's it for me now, and thank you so much for listening to me today.